Alright, so today we're going to show you how to start a fire in your fireplace. First thing we're going to do is show you what not to do. So if you look in this fireplace, there's probably 4 or 5 pieces of firewood, right?
Probably half of a bundle.
And some newspaper underneath it. So this is what a lot of people think this is all they need to start a fire in their fireplace. So go ahead and let's see what this does.
Got a torch. Got some newspaper.
Newspaper's lighting pretty good, but
Yeah. Ready? Sit back and watch the ball game. Now you got a fire.
not really so
Feels
much.
good. It's warm already.
So what is wrong about what we did here?
Well, this wood will burn. There's nothing wrong with this wood. Let's put a little newspaper on. Let's make sure. And then I don't get burned. The wood will burn. It's fine, but it's starting the fire that seems to be the problem for people. So we'll try this and we'll see. Maybe this will work fine, but if it doesn't, I'll show you probably what's going to be a better way than this.
Alright, now you've got some ashes in this fireplace. Is that a reason that it's not burning? Does the fireplace have to be clean?
No, the fireplace does not have to be clean. I clean this out about, depends on how much I use it, probably every 6 fires, 8 fires, something, you know.
And how do you dispose of those ashes?
Put them in the garden here, but you know, you wouldn't want to put them in a plastic bucket and set it out on your deck because then you're going to have more problems. So you need to put them in a metal container and take them away from your house, I would think.
Yes.
Doesn't look very good.
No, not really the roaring fire I was looking for.
Yeah.
Alright, so what will we do now?
I'm gonna put a coat on to keep it from getting colder, and then I'll see. All right, that didn't work. All right, stop.
Alright, now we're gonna
Start over.
start over.
Newspaper on the bottom, and don't put just flat sheets of newspaper. Take it and fluff it up, roll it up. Stuff it under there. Nobody has newspaper anymore, so I don't know what you're gonna do about that. Start with some smaller pieces that are dry. This is softwood kindling, but it will be fine. You don't burn. We won't burn enough of this to cause a problem with creosote buildup. But you take the dry wood and don't just stack it in there like building blocks. Cross it up where you can get some air under it, kind of like this. Got some pieces that are a little bit bigger but are still dry enough to use for your starter. Put those on the top of the pile. Don't put those on the bottom, on the top of the stack. Now here's a small one from the first failed attempt. We'll just go and put that up there. Now it's ready to try and light and see what we get. Might not be any better than the first time, but I think it'll go.
So you crisscross the pieces, you put newspaper on the bottom and the top of the rack, and quite a bit of newspaper. Then you put kindling wood, which is small pieces of pine wood, and then a few smaller pieces of your hardwood on top of that crisscrossed. And then from here you'll just let it catch a little bit more, burn a little bit more, then start putting some bigger pieces in. Is that right?
Yeah, it's catching pretty good. So you really don't need the real small stuff. Save that for you next time. So you go for something a little bit bigger. Maybe a little more like this. And after that burns down a little bit more, then you put your other pieces on and still starting with smaller stuff. But that fire's good to go.
There we go.